So Meteor touched down in Russia. Also, I'm reading this book about the moon being hit by a asteroid or whatever and getting knocked off its axis and then creating an apocalypse. It's lovely to experience at the same time. Don't worry about the book, we're gonna come back to that. Things in my life lately. I haven't finished writing my book. You might have heard me talking about that when I made my New Year's resolution video found at the end of this video. A little annotation for you. I barely made a dent in the past few months, so here's a demographic about that.
As you can see, not very productive.
I finished reading all John Green's books, which is amazing because that is also one of my New Year's resolutions, and the very first New Year's resolution that I have ever accomplished, which is amazing. So satisfying. I mean, of course, my New Year's resolutions have never been sensible or attainable before, but I just still find it really gratifying and awesome to have finished one finally. John Green, you go, sir. 4 for you, sir. Just awesome books. Yes. I'm in my Star Trek uniform, you might have noticed. Yes, I'm aware of what I'm wearing. I just got back from my meeting with the group I'm in, the USS Regulator, Starfleet International. Yes, I'm a nerd and I'm aware of that. Please don't scream it at me. I'm obviously a nerd if you haven't noticed from my background and attire. It's fact. Fact. Getting back to this book then, about a week ago I talked to my school librarian, complaining. I'm an assistant, by the way, probably should have mentioned that. I just talk to her all the time. She's complaining about how at the middle school a parent was requesting for this book to be taken from the school, like banned, and so the principal of that school asked her to read it and see if it is bad enough to be banned. She is more of a chick lit sort of gal, so, and this is science fiction. If you haven't noticed, that's my thing. I offered to read it for her and give her my professional opinion as to whether or not it's appropriate for middle schoolers. Apparently, the parent is against even the thought of the reference of the main character having sex, which is barely even mentioned. Like, all of that in this book is just the main character kissing her boyfriend, and then her mom yells to her about how she can't get pregnant because that would be bad right now. Middle schoolers, right? Okay, think about it this way. Middle schoolers have sex nowadays. My mom was a teacher at a middle school, and some of her students did get pregnant and were encouraged to by their families. What? Honestly, this book is not inappropriate for middle schoolers. It might be a bit scary. I know I am terrified by this, and it's also getting my blood pumping because it's about the moon being knocked off its axis. It is very apocalypse oriented and scary and tense. I'm looking forward to possibly doing a small book review coming soon about that, so that's good. Yay. Good. So that's my life right now. I know in my last video I said I would have other videos that coming soon that this video isn't. Oh well. Things change. Sorry. See you next time, possibly with a review of that book. which will be cool. Bye.
Her?
Two. Kristen. I'm filming a video.
Oh, hey! With my camera. Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, my head's gonna get stuck. Which one of these is water? This one?
Stop. Kristen, stop.
I'll go let the dogs in. You're welcome.
Stop. Don't mean to me. Ah. Oh. Oh my god, Kristen, I'm filming. Seriously? Okay. Seriously? Silent, my librarian, and she was kind of complaining about Susie.